I've never been exposed like this before.
Hey, my loves, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking in. If this is your first time here, you already know you're welcome to my channel. To all my amazing subscribers, thank you so much for your constant support, your love, and your encouragement. Thank you. God bless you. To my Ghanaian subscribers, yes, who is here for you guys today. So I saw this news and I feel so touched. Like I'm touched by this news because I know what it feels, to be in this kind of situation. Firstly, because in Nigeria we face similar thing, and when I see it about like when I see such thing happening in Ghana, I'm like, no, 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 we don't know Ghanaians for this. So it happened that over 15 protesters were arrested in Ghana. Okay, so the news have it that over 15 protesters arrested. That several protesters from the Democracy Hub group has been arrested by police at the 37 roundabouts. Hi, God. And this is the second day of their protest, okay, and the second day of their anti-Galamsey protest. The arrest came after the police issued a warning to the protesters not to assemble at the same location as the previous day. The police have yet to provide an official statement concerning this arrest. Like police haven't made any statement concerning the arrest or the exact number of people that they detained or even the specific charges that they may face. But it is estimated that about 20 of the protesters have been picked up by the police. This is heartbreaking anyway. However, the arrest have sparked widespread discussion on social media, and people are talking on social media. Do you know what it means to arrest people who willingly or came out to protest against something that they don't like, and then they get themselves arrested. That kind of thing is so heartbreaking. Imagine coming out to protest of something that you are not comfortable with that the government is doing, or something that needs to tackle an issue that needs to be tackled, only for you to get arrested. It's heartbreaking. Okay, so in Nigeria, like I think in Nigeria we are now used to such thing because we don't even have freedom of protest in Nigeria. I think that's why, like, when I heard about Ghanaians own, I'm like surprised. Like, I don't know Ghanaians with such acts. Nigerians are the ones that everybody knows that. Nigerians is this country that everybody knows that when you come out to protest, your life is in danger. I'm not even joking. We all remember the October 2020 stuff. October 2020, October 2021 stuff. You guys remember what happened in October? The end SARS protest stuff, where police or whatever, I don't know, whoever that started shooting the protesters in Nigeria, and that story up till today, whew, is a heartbreaking one. So yeah, I think Nigerians are the ones we will say that when it comes to stuff like this, stuff like arresting the protesters, we are the one that everyone knows to be experiencing such stuff. So, however, the arrest on Ghanaian protesters is all over the news. People are talking, people are angry. Ghanaians, don't try them. Don't try them when it comes to something that they know that is their civil rights, like is their right. Do not try them. And this happens in 37. I know 37 is a hospital in Ghana. It's a very big hospital in Ghana, and I think that road is quite busy. It might be that the police might have warned them not to assembly at that particular road, maybe due to the traffic that they will cause. But let me tell you something, when protesting, people choose a location where they know that they will be seen and heard. You cannot tell people to go and protest inside the street or in an area where no one will hear them. They want to protest in an area where even the government themselves will feel it. Do you understand? So I think that's why maybe after the police might have issued the warning of them not assembling at 37, they insisted on doing so. Okay, because how you want to see me? How do you want to see me when I'm protesting if I'm not on on the main roads? If I'm not on a good side where the government or the citizens are passing, I need to stay where I'll be seen. Do you understand? Just like that Lekki protest that happened whether in 2021 or 2020, where the protesters were, I don't want to mention anything, but then you all know what happened. So Lekki is a place where they know that while we are here, we'll be seen. That's what I think about 37. 37 is a general government hospital in Ghana, very big hospital in Ghana, and that road is always busy. It's in Accra, so people assembling there, they already know that if we are here, we'll be seen, and of course, we'll be heard. Okay, so many people on social media are calling for clarity on the situation, and others are expressing their concerns over the right of peaceful assembly or peaceful protest. I think we all, as citizens of any country, have the right to protest. For real, it's only in Africa that I see protesters being arrested or being manhandled or being mishandled. Do you understand? We all have that right as a citizen. Like when you feel that things are not going as it should be, the government are not doing what they should do, we should protest. I'm telling you. But then here, when you protest, you get arrested. Some people who were arrested in Nigerian protests, in some of the Nigerian protests, nobody have even heard about them. I don't want to talk about that. I beg, I can open myself a problem. So people on social media are talking about the situation, like they are expressing their sadness concerning the situation. So, according to the news, police took inventory of mobile phones seized from the protesters. However, traffic is flowed at the 37 roundabout, unlike the one September 2021. That the protesters get the road blocked, but as at when this arrest happened or when this arrest took place, they said the road was no longer blocked, unlike the previous day. There's no traffic around the 37 roundabout, unlike the one when protesters blocked all roads around. Unlike the one that the protester blocked the road, causing traffic and inconveniences to the motorists. So they're trying to tell us that after the arrest, that the traffic kind of reduced. Let me know in the comment section what's your take on this. As a Ghanaian, what's your take on this arrest? Do you think that this arrest should be made, or maybe the police did the right thing, or do you think there is something that might have been done rather than arresting these people? I want to know in the comment section. Do you think that peaceful protest is something that needs to come back to Africa? Till I see you on my next one. I love you. Bye bye. That's it.
I feel it